Never touch a fallen power line or anyone or anything in contact with it. You cannot tell simply by looking at a wire whether it is electrical, phone, cable, or another type of wire. Neither can you tell by looking at it whether or not a line is energized. And never assume that what appears to be insulation material on a wire will protect you. Insulating material can be broken or chipped, but more often than not, what you think is insulating material is really weatherproofing, designed to protect the wire, not you. Therefore, treat all wires as energized. Leave all lines alone. Secure the area, keep members of the public a safe distance away, and call the power company. In most situations, do not attempt to move a wire. Power company employees have the properly maintained and insulated tools to safely move a live wire. Please, never assume that an item made of wood or with a rubber handle is a safe tool to use around electricity. And be aware that wire comes from a coil, and when loosened from anything holding it in place, it often will recoil, sometimes violently. Also, other items in the area could have become energized. A live wire could be hanging across a guardrail, through a tree, or on a vehicle. And remember, electricity seeks the path of least resistance to ground. So in wet conditions, something as harmless as a puddle of water can contain an electrical current flowing through it. In fact, it can be extremely hazardous to attempt to rescue a person who has become part of electricity's path to ground, because when you touch that person, you too will become part of that energized electrical circuit. This is where it is essential to stand back and take in the complete picture to identify all hazards and potential hazards. Time for a quiz now about downed wires. Let's quickly review what to do when responding to an emergency involving downed wires. True or false? A conductor that has been suspended between poles no longer will recoil if it becomes detached. The answer is false. Any wire from a coil has developed a memory and will recoil to some degree. True or false? All electric wires are insulated. The answer is false. Some wires, such as the wiring in a house or other building, probably is insulated. However, some conductor used by the utility is not insulated. Nevertheless, insulating material can be damaged, creating a hazard. So treat all wires as energized and stay away. True or false? It is difficult to distinguish the type of wire you see suspended from a pole or other structure. The answer is true. Cable television, telephone, fiber optic cable, and electric conductors can appear similar. Again, treat all wires as energized and stay away.